Scotland are taking on France in round 4 of the Six Nations, and this game is massive because if France win, they more or less have one hand on the trophy. Looking at the table, France are in first place with 15 points, and their point difference is 89. Second place, Scotland, point difference is 11, and third, Ireland on 6. They have left Scotland by 4 points. They have left Ireland by 6 points. So if they win, especially if they win with a bonus point, it means they've already won the title, honestly. If they win with 4 points, they have one hand on it because no one else can actually catch them. Supposing Ireland don't get a bonus point. But even if Ireland get a bonus point, they'll just be on 14. So, yeah, they'll be on 14 and then they'll only be 5 points behind. So, mathematically, but France won the head-to-head. Anyway, a win puts them in a very good place. A bonus point win means they've won the whole thing, right? So this is a big game, and Scotland have the opportunity to be spoilers. They're playing at home. This is what they love doing. At Murrayfield, they love being the spoilers. But the one big issue I see with the Scottish team is they just get bullied a lot. And you saw what Wales did to them in the first game, in the first half of the last game that they played. Yes, of course, Scotland won the game at 26-23, but the combination of Dewey Lake, Plumtree at the 6, Wainwright at the 8, and Alex Mann at the 7 was really just giving them so many problems. They just couldn't handle the physicality of the Welsh in that first half. And until you match up the physicality of these teams, that's when you can play your rugby, you know? And it took them like 20 minutes in the second half to really match up with that physicality. And that's when they started scoring. And that crazy try that was scored by, I won't say it was Kyle Steyn, the one Finn Russell off kickoff, was just madness. So, Scotland have to front up. Like this one, there is no two ways about it because France, we know what France are coming to do. France are coming to front up. And then your defense on the wings has to be really, really tight because when you look at this French team, they have threats everywhere. They also kick for points and do not miss. Thomas Ramos, well, he's been impressive all his career, but this Six Nations, he has missed like 1 or 2 kicks per game, which is unlike him, but he's like missing 1 out of like 7 or 1 out of 8 because every game is kicking like 5+ conversions or attempting them. So, yeah, you just have to front up. You have to front up. So, I want to look at the two teams, starting with the Scottish team, the team that has been named to face France. At the 1, we have Pierre Schoeman, George Turner at the 2, Darcy Ray at the 3, Gregor Brown 4, Scott Cummings at the 5. Then your 6-7-8 combo is Ferguson, Rory Dodge, and Dempsey. Rory Dodge is the vice captain. Then we move to the Bucks. I don't know why their IG page puts these people in 3 different. Okay, I get it. It looks nice, but it's stress for me who's trying to edit. 9 and 10, Ben White, Finn Russell. Finn Russell is also the vice captain. And then Sione Tuipulotu is the captain at the 12. Hugh Jones at the 13, who's been scoring tries. Then the back 3 is Kyle Steyn, Blair Kinghorn, and Darcy Graham. So looking at that team, yeah, obviously Dewey is missing. But yeah, I think the squad looks really, 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 really good. But yeah, you need to match up with the French side that is coming to front up, is coming to show physicality in this game. And this is how the French have lined up. Wrong music. These are the French have lined up. We have Jean-Baptiste Grand at the 1. And then Julien Machon, Aldeguerri, 2-3. Then 4-5 is Guillaume and Oliver. I think Oliver now comes back into starting 11. I believe sat on the bench in the last game against Italy. Then 6-7-8 is Francois Cros, Jegu, and Jelonche. Dupont continues at the 9. He's the captain. Mathieu Jalibert at the 10. He is back. He missed the last game. He was ruled out just before the game, the last match against Italy. Then Moifana and Depotier at the 12 and 13. Then your 11, 14, and 15 is Bieri, Louis, Theo Atisogbe, and Thomas Ramos. So, as I said, this team, you need to front up. Bench is looking beautiful. Movaka, Neti, Bamba, Flamand, Meafu, Nushi, Serran, and Barassi. that team is insane. Like if Scotland managed to get anything from this game, I will put my hands up and say that you guys deserve it. But with that being said, this team is too powerful, too strong. They have too many weapons. They can attack. They can go short and go use their forwards. They can hit you with their line out. They can decide to kick cross kicks and just go. Maybe the high ball is not their strongest as an attacking force, right? Defensively, they're really good, right? They're solid under the high ball. Or they can just decide to fling it to the wing. And then when you make it broken play rugby, that is when the French flair comes out. So if Scotland get anything from this game, I'd be very surprised. But with that being said, I believe that France are going to win this game by like 12 points, and they are going to basically win the Six Nations tonight at Murrayfield. On Saturday at Murrayfield. And yeah, I'm going with a French win over Scotland.